Good morning, everybody. How are you? Welcome to the mat. I'm so happy to see you all showing up today. It's been kind of a slow week for yogis, I must be honest. So well done to each and every one of you for making the effort to meet on the mat. Today we're going to be using our weights, so make sure you have your weights next to you. And let's get started by sitting in a comfortable seat. I have my pack of cards and I'm choosing a card from a section called Joy and Happiness. So I have this pack of cards with these different sections, and I decided to choose the one that comes from the pack of Joy and the section of Joy and Happiness. So let's just take a comfortable seat, begin to rock your hips from side to side. Feel that nice transfer of weight between the left side body and the right side body. And give yourself an opportunity to land on your mat, remembering that the four corners of the mat are a sacred space to hold and to nourish for the next hour. Start to close your eyes all the way as you feel the weight through your seat, through your feet, your legs. Lifting up through the crown as you soften the shoulders, as you soften the elbows, the arms, and the hands. Today's card is titled See Nature. Recognizing how the natural world and the human-made world are intertwined can bring great joy and appreciation. When we take the time to see nature in the environment around us, it opens us up to a sense of wonder. Take some time to explore your surroundings and look for nature in unexpected places. A tree, a bird, a flower, a gorgeous sunset, a drop of rain. Once you train your mind to see the small moments of beauty, you can cultivate moments of joy in everyday life. Just a really beautiful reminder. Breathing in all of that and letting it go. Let's take a moment to notice our senses, taste, smell, touch, inner gaze, and sound. And we need all these five senses to really appreciate nature, right, and the beauty around us. It's only when one of those senses are not functioning fully do we realize how potent, how important they are, right, and how sacred they are. So that will be the theme for today's practice, attention. Soften the shoulders, root down through the feet and lift up through the crown. When you're ready, please float your two palms together in front of your heart space, spreading your fingers wide, and feel this ease and gentle connection between left palm and right palm. We'll begin today's practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Empty all the air out. Take a full deep breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, breathing in, breathing out. Relax your arms down by your thighs, lifting your chin and opening your eyes, bringing your attention back into the room. So nice, everyone. Let's come off of our seat. We're going to make our way into child's pose. Having your weights nearby to have access to them. And then drop the hips towards the heels, resting the forehead either onto the mat or onto a block. And then take some time to breathe in to the full, deep extension and expansion of your back body. Full, deep breath out. So as you inhale, you're lengthening from tailbone to crown. And as you exhale, releasing from crown to tailbone. You can come up onto your fingertips to create a slight engagement with the arm bones and engaging the back body. Take another full deep breath in into every single part of you and a full deep breath out. Really nice. Place your palms flat onto the mat. Next inhale, come all the way forward, dropping the pelvic front of the pelvis towards the block, if you have a block there or not. And then exhale, moving the hips back and sort of take a nice big circle action. So you're going to draw this imaginary, almost like an oval, as you come forward, and then take this oval shape as you go back. So we'll do it 3 times in one direction. It's kind of getting in a little deeper into the hips, possibly into the knees slightly. So be very gentle and careful with the knees. And then you reverse that oval shape the other way. Remembering to use your breath to guide your practice. Very nice. And then we'll make our way back into a tabletop position. So you can bring your knees under the hips if they're moved, and then your wrists underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide so you feel this deep connection into the earth. As you inhale, soften belly, stretch into front body. Exhale, tuck and curl. 2 more just like that. Inhale, deep stretch, front body. Exhale, tuck and curl. And last one, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come on back through center. Keep your left palm into the middle of the mat, and then inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, wrap it around your left rib cage. So inhale, sweep your right arm up. Exhale, wrap it around. And one more time, inhale. Exhale. Re-extend right back up towards the sky. Stretch it forward. So feel this long line of energy from right hip to right fingertips. And then you'll just change position of your hands. Right palm in the center. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, wrap and curl. Half hug. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Engage your core. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reach it up. Extend it forward. Feel that long line of energy from left hip out through the left fingertips. And bring both hands down underneath the shoulders. Extend your left leg back. And then extend your right arm forward. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, reach back, tap your foot. Just kind of warming up into the shoulders and the hips. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, reach back and tap. Last one, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Hold onto your ankle for 3, for 2, for 1. Re-extend. Bring your right hand down. Now take your left foot out to the side. Angle your left foot. And then bring one weight with you. I'm going to take my lightest weight, the 2 pound. And then come up so your weight is in your right hand. Your left leg is extended out the side. Good. And then just find your position. And then you're extending your left arm next to your left leg and reach your right arm up and over. So you just allow that weight to give yourself that extra little bit of stretch there. You can even gently press your left hand against your left knee and begin to roll the left ribs towards the right ribs. So you add a slight twist here, right? And then just use that weight to give you that extra stretch. I feel it all the way down, even below the waist into the right hip for 3. Breathe into it for 2. Engage your core for 1. Then inhale, come all the way back up. You can keep the weight down in the center, right? And you'll come back into tabletop, extend your left leg. Actually, let's bring the left knee behind the right knee, and we'll just take that cross-legged child's pose. So you're getting a stretch into the outer right hip. Tense your fingers and engage the shoulder blades. One more full deep breath in and full deep breath out. Very nice. Come on forward back into your tabletop. Uncross your legs. And second side, you're going to extend your right leg and your left arm. Breathe in. As you breathe out, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale, reach back and tap your foot. 2 more, steady and strong. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. Re-extend, left hand comes down. Now right leg comes out to the side. You can use a block if you want to help yourself to come on up, all right? And then your right leg is out to the side and your weight is on in your left hand. Take your time to adjust, and then your left hand slides down, right hand slides down your right leg, reach your left arm up and over. Good, and then just find that place where you get that extra deep stretch. Breathe into it, should feel really good. And then you can press the back of your hand into the right knee. Start to roll the right ribs towards the left ribs. Breathing into it for 3. Engage your core for 2. Deep stretch for 1. Inhale, come all the way back through center. Place your weight into the middle of the mat. Both palms come down, extend your right leg back, and then nuzzle that right knee behind the left knee. And you'll sit back getting a IT stretch on the left side. Take a full deep breath in, breathe and expand into back body, and a full deep breath out. Take your time as you come all the way forward. Unwrap your legs. We're going to come into forearm planks, so we get right into those deep core muscles. So you're going to bring your forearms onto the ground, extend your legs back, so you're reaching out through the heels, and you can gaze down so the back of the neck is nice and long. And then squeeze your thighs together. Engage your core. You're going to breathe here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Come all the way down. So your hips come down. Untuck your toes. Reach your hands back and place your palms down onto the mat. And from there, inhale, come on up into your Shalabhasana, locust pose. Exhale, come on down. 2 more. Inhale, now reach out through the fingers. Reach out through the toes, so you're lengthening, right? All your arms, all your extremities, through the extremities, arms and legs. Reach out through the crown. Exhale, come on down. And one more time, like you're creating space in between the vertebra along your spine, right? Breathing into those spongy discs that get squished as we get older. Come on down, stack your hands, rest your forehead onto your two hands and rock your hips from side to side. Take a full deep breath in and a full deep breath out. So be nice and open and extended. Let's move up into upward facing dog. Right, you can always do cobra, you can do the full up dog with the knees floating or the knees down on the ground for 3. Relax the head, the neck, the shoulders for 2 and for 1. Tuck the toes under, use your core to lift you up and back into your first downward facing dog. So you want to bend your knees first and then move towards straight. Maybe bend one knee and then the other. Rock the hips from side to side. You can even spin your heels down towards the mat, right? Just getting a nice stretch into the side body again. Really nice. And then from there, you're going to walk your feet up towards your hands, coming into a forward fold. I'm going to take my number 3-pound weights. Bring a block between your thighs. Hang forward. Let your head go, let your brain go. You can even use a block in front of you and then come onto the tippy toes, lift the heels, come back onto the heels and lift the toes. So we're just transferring the weight forward and back. Very nice. And then from there, you're going to take your weights, either 2 pounds or 3 pounds, and slowly ragdoll up to stand. So you've got your block between your thighs. Take your time. Good. So your weights are in your hands, down by your sides, and you're just going to warm up the shoulders for 10, 9, 8. I like to alternate looking over one arm and then the other. 7. So you just kind of check out that your arms are coming to shoulder height. 6. Keep breathing deeply. 5. That's 4. That's 3. Also gives you a good stretch into the neck when you alternate side to side. That's 2. And for 1. Good. You're going to circle now around the body. So turn the palms to face forward. You've got the weights in your hands, right? So the ends of the weights are kind of against your outer hips. Good. Inhale. You can look up again, just orientating the neck a different way. And then exhale, look down. So arms are nice and strong. Inhale. You're looking up. That's 9. Exhale. Keep squeezing that block. Keep pushing into your 2 feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale for 7, exhale. So the slower you go, the more you feel it in the muscles. Inhale, exhale, listen to the sound of your breath. Inhale for 5, exhale, engage your core. For 4, should be feeling it in the shoulders now and the arms. For 3, drawing this big circle around you. Last 2. And last 1. Very nice. Arms down by your sides. Shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Hold it there for 3, for 2, and for 1. Good. Relax your shoulders down. Good. You're going to turn your palms to face forward again. Bicep curls. Keep pressing into your feet. 10. And that's 9. 8. 7. So you want to try hug the elbows in towards the side body. 6. Really squeeze those biceps when you flex them. For 4. For 3. for 2, and for 1. Very nice. Turn the palms in towards your side body. Shrug the shoulders up again for 3, for 2, and for 1. Relax the shoulders down. Come to the front of your mat. Blocker still between the thighs. Turn your palms to face forward. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, arms out to the side. Bend the knees. Hinge at the hips. Slowly start to fold forward and down. Then you can release the weights onto the mat. Inhale for a half lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold. Take the block out from between your thighs. Step back into plank pose. Take a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Bring your knees down. Tuck your elbows in towards your side body. And slowly lower down onto the mat. And from there, you're going to reach your arms back, interlace the fingers, zip the legs up. So already you're opening into the shoulders, right? Inhale, lift on up. Shalabhasana. Stay here and exhale. Inhale, lift a little higher. Squeeze the muscles on your back. Stay here and exhale. Inhale, lift a little higher for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. Bring your hands next to your waist or your ribs. Continue with that into your upward facing dog. Continue with that in your downward facing dog. Take a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. You can even take an open mouth here. Very nice. Walk your feet towards your hands, coming into a forward fold. Uttanasana, let your head go. Let your brain go. And then take your 2 weights. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. This time, bring your right arm down, your right leg. Exhale over, so you've got weights in both hands. Inhale, come back up through the center, and exhale. Left arm comes down, right arm goes over. Inhale, reach both arms up, palms facing forward this time. Exhale, squeeze your thighs, cactus the arms, a little back bend. So 2 more just like that. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Feel how the muscles on the back body engage. Use your core. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Good. We're going to sit into chair pose. So bring the big toes to touch, heels slightly apart, sink down into your chair, and then just rest the weights on top of the thighs so that you're finding your chair pose, and then find the alignment in your spine. So you lengthen into the tailbone and squeeze your low belly in. Reach your arms forward so your arms are shoulder height. This is your inhale. As you exhale, straighten your legs. Keep your arms straight as you reach back for triceps. 2 more. Inhale, sit down nice and low. Exhale. Last one, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Inhale, sink down low for 3, for 2, for 1, and then bring the weights down onto the ground. Let your head go, shake it out, forward fold. Inhale for half lift. Exhale, take it back, plank pose, and your choice. Either coming halfway down, or knees, chest, chin, or all the way down. And then your choice. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a full deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg and step it all the way through. And you're going to angle your left heel down. Reach for your weights as you come on up. Take your time. You're going to bring your right knee over your right ankle. Right? And keep your arms down by your sides. And then you're going to inhale, take your arms out to the side, straighten your right leg. And then exhale, come back down into that lunge. And then 2 more just like that. Inhale, taking your arms out to the side, squeeze the shoulder blades together, engage your core. Exhale, back into your lunge. And one more just like that. Inhale and exhale. Now you're going to stay down in your lunge, taking your arms forward and up. This is your inhale here. As you exhale, stay in the low lunge and cactus the arms, right? So you're going to inhale, continue to extend your arms, but keep the legs exactly where they are. Stay there and exhale. And one more just like that. Inhale, exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, spin open into warrior two. So turn your palms to face up this time. And you're going to take it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn your palms to face down, straighten your right leg, and bring your arms down by your sides. Good. Turn your toes and your heels out. Squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears for 3, for 2, for 1. Relax the shoulders. Bring your hands to your hips. Squeeze your elbows together, hinging forward and down. So you can release your weights onto the mat now. And then take your hands, interlace them at the base of the skull and give yourself a nice little stretch there. Pushing into your heels, pushing into using the inner groins and the outer thighs. Engage your core. Take another full deep breath in, really lengthening into the back of the neck, and a full deep breath out. Very nice. And then you're going to bring your hands down onto the mat, tense your fingers, lengthen through the crown. One more full deep breath in and full deep breath out. Very nice. So you're going to turn towards your left foot. Bring your weights with you. Come all the way down onto your right knee. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky without the weights, and exhale, prayer to heart. You're going to take an easy twist to your left. So you'll bring your right elbow outside of the left knee. Palms are together and you're gazing over your left shoulder. And then squeeze your belly in towards your spine. So you're actually trying to get your right armpit towards that left knee. So it's a pretty deep twist here, right? Take one more full deep breath in, full deep breath out. We're going to unwind, come into a hamstring stretch. So extending through your left heel, left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. 2 more, breathing in and breathing out. Last breath, inhale and exhale. Very nice. So you're going to inhale, come on up to a high lunge. Bring your blocks in front of you. Bring the weight onto your left leg and float your right leg back. Take a full deep breath in. As you breathe out, Shiva squat. Getting into the knees a little bit more on the hips. Inhale, push back through your right heel. Trying to keep the hips nice and level. Exhale, deep Shiva squat. And one more just like that. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, push back. Exhale, right foot comes next to your left. Big toes to touch. Forward fold. Let your head go. Let your brain go. Shake your legs. Rock your hips from side to side. Release your head. Shaking it no, nodding it yes. And we're going to take those weights in your hands and you'll slowly start to ragdoll up to stand, preparing for our second side. Good. Take your time, weights in your hands. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, left hand comes down your left leg and your right arm reaches over, deep side stretch. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, right arm comes down, left arm stretches over. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cactus the arms, bump the hips forward. 2 more just like that. So it's a little back bend. Inhale, Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Hands to your hips, sit down into your chair, and maybe you bring your weights onto your knees. Give yourself that adjustment as you lengthen the tailbone and draw the low belly in. Reach your arms forward, shoulder height, inhale. Exhale, 90-degree with the body and the legs, tricep. 2 more, inhale, using your core. Exhale. Last one, when you come into your chair, you should be able to see your toes. Exhale. Inhale, sit nice and low for 3, for 2, for 1, and then forward fold. Release your weights, let your head go. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, take it back into your plank pose. And your choice, knees, chest, chin, halfway down. Inhale. And exhale. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step it through. Get your 2 weights and find your warrior 1. So you angle back through your right heel. Bring the weights into your hands. You're going to turn the palms to face away from you now. So it's a little different orientation. It's actually an external rotation in the shoulders, right? So your palms are turned away from you. There you go. So you're going to inhale, straighten your leg, lift your arms to shoulder height. Exhale, come back down. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, breathing in. Breathing out. You don't want the left knee to go beyond the left ankle. And last one, inhale. And exhale. Good. And then sweep your arms out and up. So now the weights are facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arm, but stay in your warrior 1 lunge. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Actively push into your right heel. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open up into warrior 2. Shoulders are over the hips. And you're going to take your arms back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Arms come down, straighten your left leg. Turn your toes out, heels in, shrug the shoulders up for 3, for 2, for 1. Release the shoulders. Turn your palms out and up, so big star stretch. Inhale and exhale, goddess squat. So your hands can come in prayer and your knees are nice and open. Good. 3 more. Inhale, reach it up, big stretch. Exhale, deep, deep squat. Lengthen the tailbone. Inhale, reach up, engage the shoulder blades. Exhale, deep squat. And then last one, inhale. Exhale. You're going to stay here and bounce for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Straighten through your legs. Turn your toes in, heels out. Bring your hands to your hips. Reach the crown forward and down. Weights can come down into the mat. Now we're coming into a big giraffe stretch, so you can extend your hands forward. I like to tent my fingers. Hips are right in line with the heels. So imagine that your heels are up against a floorboard, up against the wall, let's say, pushed up against the wall, and your sits bones are pressing against the wall. So your heels and your sits bones are on the same plane. And then you walk your fingertips forward. So you're really lengthening from your hips all the way out through the fingertips, right? You're creating space between your vertebra, those spongy discs. We want them to be nice and spongy. We don't want them to be compressed, right? Engage your core. So it's like you're giving yourself your own chiropractic adjustment. Take one more full deep breath in, relax the chin towards the chest, and full deep breath out. Then you're going to walk your hands back towards your shoulders, right underneath the shoulders, and you're going to twist towards the right side. Come down onto your left knee, and then you're going to reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, prayer to heart, simple twist to your right. So you'll bring your left elbow outside of your right knee. So you want to bring that left armpit almost towards the right knee. So your belly, your ribs are pressed against the right thigh, and you look over your right shoulder. It's a deep twist into the core. Now breathe into that twist. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Listen to your own breath. Exhale. Last one. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Come on back. Hamstring stretch. The blocks might be at the other side of the mat, just like mine are. Blocks, bring them back. Hamstring stretch. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. And then come back into low lunge. Bring your blocks forward. High lunge. And then weight onto your right leg. Lift your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. 2 more. Inhale, push back through left heel. Exhale, Shiva squat. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, push back. And exhale, left foot comes next to your right foot. Let's turn the toes out, the heels in. Come down into a nice deep squat again. So you're going to bring your elbows inside of the knees. Place a block onto the inside of your right foot. Right palm goes onto the block, and weight goes onto your left hand, and you reach back. So it's a little twist. Good. So keep opening the knees, engage the core. For 3, for 2, for 1. Switch sides. Bring a block inside of your left foot. Take a weight onto the right hand. Reach it up. Press your left knee open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. Bring the weight down. Straighten through your legs. Now you've got a really wide downward facing dog. So bring your pinky fingers to the edge of the mat. Take your feet back so the pinky toes are at the edge of the mat. But you can see it's quite a short distance between my hands and my feet. So it's a wide, short, downward facing dog. So it gives you an opportunity to straighten your arms, to straighten your legs. Feel the inner groins, the outer hips, relaxing the neck completely. Take 1 more full deep breath in and full deep breath out. Really nice. And then you're going to walk your feet and your hands towards the center of the mat. You're going to have 1 block on one side of the mat and 1 block on the other side of the mat. And we're going to come into half moon with the weight. Okay, so slowly come up to stand with 1 weight in your hand. Take your time as you come on up. We've been quite a long time in a forward fold, so take the time. Good. So we're going to start off in tree pose. From tree pose, we're going to open up into into half moon, and we're going to try it with the weight, see how it is. It's going to give you a totally different dimension and experience in the practice. I think we might have done it before. If you want to be next to a wall for a little bit more stability, you're welcome to do that, right? Or a table, you can even use a chair. So using your hand on the seat of a chair is another option. So we're going to go on to the weight is on the right leg. I'm going to keep the weight in your left hand for now. Left knee goes out to the side. You can start off with your hands on your hips. Either the toes stay on the ground or the foot on the calf, or you can lift it up the inner groin. You can bring the weight into both hands. We're actually going to use the weight in tree. So you'll reach your arms forward and up. I'm holding on the edge of the weights, right? Yeah, and you can even bend the weight behind you and then straighten. So you're kind of getting into a little bit of a tricep extension here, right, as you balance. So multitasking, and we're very good at multitasking, right? We have the computer on, we're texting, usually you're listening to the radio, listening to music playing somewhere else, maybe taking a call in between. We're really good at multitasking, so this should be a breeze. Take one more full deep breath in, full deep breath out. So nice. Okay, we'll bring that weight to the center. You can keep holding on to the weight here, and then we're going to bring the left knee to the center, right? You're going to bend into your right knee. We're going to hinge forward. So I'm still holding my weight with both hands, right? And then you're coming into your warrior 3 variation. So then you can reach for your block. Bring your right hand onto the block. Whoa. So it's harder than I imagined. Keep your left hand with the weight onto your left hip. So you got to gaze down. Gazing down is very helpful, and then reach your left arm up. Now I've got a 3-pound weight. It might be easier with a 2-pound weight. It's pretty challenging with a 3-pound, but it's always good to give yourself a challenge. Take one more full deep breath in, full deep breath out. Woo, bring that weight down, bring your left leg down. Let's find that squat. Nice. I was not watching you, so I don't know how you did, because I was so focused that I didn't fall on my face, but I hope you did good. Let's come on to the other side. All right. So we're just playing, right? We don't get any stars in yoga. We just do our best. All right, tree pose second side. So let's take one weight in the hands. Weight onto the left leg, right knee goes out to the side. Either your toes on the ground, or your foot is on your calf, or it's on the inner left thigh. You can bring your weight in 2 hands. You can do that tricep extension. Felt quite good to do that, right? The trick is to keep the elbows in, hugging in, because that's when you feel it more on the triceps, and then you press your palms into the edge of the weight. Steady gaze your drishti. Very nice. Tree pose. So our theme is, thinking about nature, right? Trees, flowers, birds, the bees. But today, when you go outdoors, just take time to notice something, a beautiful flower. Even if it's overcast, there's beauty, right? There's so much beauty in nature. Just bring the right knee to the center. Both hands can be on the weights. Bend your left knee as you hinge forward, finding your warrior 3. All right, that's a challenge in itself. And then bring as gracefully as you can, bring your left hand to the block. Keep your right hand on your right hip. That might be enough for you. Just having the weight in your hand and your hand on your right hip. That could be phase 1, right? If you wanted to try to extend your arm with the weight, go for it. Gaze on one spot. Remember, your lifted leg is as strong as the standing leg. Gracefully, slowly, come on down. Ooh, let's find our squat again. Rock the hips from side to side. Nice inner groin stretch, release into the hips, well done. Good job. Just come down into our seat. Stretch your legs forward. Take your 2 blocks and place them underneath your knees. So we're going to do Paschimottanasana, which is a forward fold. So I like the 2 blocks to be end to end, like so, underneath the knees. Right? And then take the flesh out from underneath your seat. Hello. And then we're going to come into a forward fold. So you drape your ribs right over your thighs. Right? If bubbles got out the way, then you can see what I'm doing. There you go. Good. Keep breathing deeply. Let your head go, let your brain go. Don't even shake your head. No, nodded yes. Feel the stretch from the sacrum all the way out through the crown for 3, for 2, and for 1. And then slowly come all the way up. Really nice. And you're going to come down onto your backs. We're going to use the block, 1 block underneath your heart, another block underneath the head. And you can just take your lighter weights for this one. We're going to lay down onto our back with the block supported, right? So your chest is nice and open. You got the second block underneath your head. And then you can take the lighter weights in your hands out to the side. So you can keep your knees bent and with your knees resting in towards each other, that might be an option. If you want to take butterfly pose, you're welcome. Soles of the feet together, knees apart, and you're also welcome to extend your legs. Good. I'm going to keep my legs extended, I think. So lengthen the tailbone, right? And then you're just going to open and close your arms. So you inhale, bring your arms overhead, nice and slow. And exhale, open your arms. Actually, I'm going to keep my knees bent. It feels a little more supportive that way. Inhale, arms come together. Exhale, open your arms. So engage the shoulder blades. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, just nice and slow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one, breathe in. And breathe out. And then we're going to take snow angels. So you can do this with the weights or without the weights. If you're doing it with the weights, you want to move really slow. So we're going to do about 3 circles one way. Just nice and slow. Getting into the shoulders. Just engaging the muscles along the arm bones. It's really nice to get into the arms, especially the forearms. You know, we use the muscles of the forearms so much to type and to text, we don't even realize. So it's nice to give them a little bit of a counter stretch. Using the weights in your hands will strengthen those muscles. And then just relax your arms. You can release the weights. Feel how the blocks are supporting the back body. Breathing into your chest, into your heart. Open mouth, exhale. Just let it go. Just take a moment and think about which part of nature speaks to you. Is it the ocean? Is it the trees, the forest? sun sets, sun rises. You know, just sort of think about for a moment which part of nature really lights you up. And then go find that. Go find that in your day. Breathe into that. Breathe into that feeling that you get. What that is doing. Breathe into that feeling that you get, right? When that part of nature lights you up. Very nice. So we're going to come off of our blocks, so take your time. Bring your hands in. You can roll to either side. Support your body as you come off the blocks. Use your elbows to support you. Move the blocks out the way. And then you're going to come down onto your back and you're going to slide the block underneath the lower back. So just take your time as you feel your spine on the ground first. All right, just breathe into that. And then you'll take the block and slide it underneath your lower back. So from opening the heart, now we're supported open heart. Now we're supporting opening the hips. And then you can extend one leg. Rub a little bit around your hip flexors. Extend the other leg. And then we're going to do thread the needle with the block underneath you. So you'll cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Either just staying there, it might feel really nice. Otherwise, float your left leg so the shin is parallel to the ground and you're pressing your right knee away with your right hand. Take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out. And then from there, we're going to switch legs. So bring your right foot down to the ground. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Staying there, pressing your knee away or floating that right thigh parallel, the right shin bone parallel to the ground. Take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out. And then both feet unwind. Extend your legs up towards the sky. Shake your legs out. Yep, just get a good shake there. And then you can point and flex, taking some circles. And then just allow that stillness in your arms, in your legs. Supported shoulder stand. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Slowly we're going to bring the feet down onto the ground. Lift the hips away from the block. Articulate your spine down one vertebra at a time. We're going to hug the right knee in towards the right shoulder. Extend your left leg. And we'll take an easy twist. So you can support your knee with the block. Turn your right palm to face up. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Come on back to center. And change legs. So extend your right leg, draw your left knee in, and maybe you use a block or not underneath your left foot. Okay. Open up into your left palm. Breathing into your side body. One more full deep breath in, full deep breath out. Really nice. Come back through center. And then you can use your 2 blocks underneath your knees. As you extend your legs out. Closing your eyes. visualizing yourself in your favorite part of nature. And then allowing yourself to really release into that favorite place. Final resting pose, Shavasana. So, the opportunity of rest, please stay on your back until closing of the class, if that is what you need today. If you do choose to move, take all the time. There's no rush. Recognizing how the natural world and the human-made world are intertwined can bring great joy and appreciation. When we take the time to see nature in the environment around us, it opens us up to a sense of wonder. Take some time today to explore your surroundings and look for nature in unexpected places. A tree, a bird, a flower, a gorgeous sunset, a drop of rain. Once you train your mind to see the small moments of beauty, you can cultivate moments of joy in everyday life. Feel the rise and fall of your belly as you inhale and you exhale. Closing with our 3 gongs. Please bring your 2 palms together in front of your heart space in recognition of the powerful and wise teacher within. May we each continue to follow that path. Thank you so much for showing up today. The light and love within me continues to reflect and respect the light and love in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you, my special yogis. So beautiful to see you all. I hope you have an extra special day. It looks like the sun is coming out from where I am, and I hope the sunshine greets you, even if it's just an internal sunshine. And I look forward to seeing you on Friday. I love you.